Hello everyone, this is guywithcivilwarbeard, and here you are with another Knytt story. Knytt story, Frozen Mountain. Now this one is quite old, but the second one's come out, and I'm trying to get this one done, and then Frozen Mountain 2 done. Frozen Mountain 2 is fairly new. This one's from 2007, so it's a little bit old. It's also a little hard. A little hard. Not too bad. A little challenging. Hi traveler, you can read this. 2007. There's a mountain somewhere. Its name is Frozen Mountain. Very original. Nobody knows what lies at the top, but there are some rumors about fairies and angels. Yay, angels, fairies. And here our story begins. Junie was really boring one winter day. Nobody wanted to kidnap her little Knytt. Nobody wanted to destroy the whole world. Really boring. And wow, if that's boring, wow. So June decided to explore Frozen Mountain. She took out her old umbrella. She climbed to the highest cliff, jumped, and traveled to the Frozen Mountain. It was a really long way. Raining, snowing, raining and snowing. Now we're getting fancy. Suddenly there flashed thunder. Can't read that. Directly into Junie's umbrella. She have really lucky. That's what she was really lucky to survive this. Unfortunately, her umbrella was totally destroyed, and Junie began to fall. Now, as you start falling, go to the left, and you'll see Frozen Mountain. But right here, it's gonna be a little cavern right here on the side, and you're probably gonna want to pick this up. So just keep on going in here, and you'll get your first item. Wasn't that easy? I don't know why, but that one random ice thing kills you. I almost got on that platform that time. So like I said, we get this item. Beware of that right there. That will kill you. It blends into the background. Don't really like that. Does that and kills you. Whatever. And then just continue your fall and continue on away from Frozen Mountain, actually. Let's avoid this guy. Get over here. I'll show you what we start out with right after I get past this part. Okay, first save point. You're going to want to make sure you get that. Okay, you start out with nothing. Nothing at all. You have the little radar thing now. So, basically we need to get run, I think, and it's, dang it, wall climb to continue on. Now, I have played through the first beginning of this. I played through probably the first half hour or so, just to make sure the story worked and that I wasn't getting, a bad file or any of that. Now, I hate that guy, because I always forget how to avoid him. It's really easy, I just always forget how to. You want to come down here, jump in there, ignore what that sign says for now, just go get the save point. I'm sure we'll come back here later. I've not yet come back here, but I'm sure we will eventually. Now, there's two ways you can go. You can go down that way, or you can come over here to this. Now, this, fidgets, isn't too awfully hard, and it actually gets you past some annoying things. I want to try one or two times to go that way. If you fall down there, there's a bunch of shenanigans you have to deal with. At least I call them shenanigans. There's really annoying things that I don't think should be in the game, but are in the game. So you fall down here, those things. I hate those things, because their fire rate is so random, and there's a lot of them in this underground part. Did you get that checkpoint, right? Yep. Okay. So you didn't miss anything by skipping that. It was just some precise jumping. I hate blind jumps. Some precise jumping. It's not too difficult for me. You might find it a little difficult. I just got done with monochrome jumping, so it's not really difficult for me at all. But, Now, see that key? We want that key. I don't know why, but I'm sure we want the key. However, it's kind of hard to get to because we can't wall climb. So I'm going to show you how to get it Just kind of hit up against the wall, and then just follow your way in here. He says something, sure, sure, I don't know what that means. Now, getting out of here is a pain. Hey, I got it on my first try. Usually you hit your head right on the right on the top. Excuse me, right on the top up there, and just gets to be a nuisance. I think you're supposed to wait till you get wall climb, come back down here, and just slide down the wall. Now this is a little annoying. Yeah, it fires kind of at a constant rate, but you never know which direction it's going to fire. So what I usually do is I just run past it and hope, or do something like that. This part took me a second to figure out. I don't really know why. I actually had to go look it up. It's very easy. You just have to jump there and not fall like that. All you have to do is jump. Oh, well, that was actually really easy. I got lucky there. All you do here is you jump up there, then you jump like that. That's all you have to do. And I don't like this part either, because you can't run. You don't have You don't have run, so you don't have any speed, so you don't have any real good momentum. You got some more precise jumping, not as hard as monochrome jumping, but it's still a little difficult. Now this part we just have to get by and save. And now we have to wait for those magical stardust to disappear so we can jump over there. Let's see what happened. Hey, I lived. I don't know how I lived, but I lived. Okay, this part. This part, at this jump, you need to go right there. You can't be killed by these. Well, I was just disapproved by that. There's a spot on that little raised area right there that is completely safe. I think I was just on it. Now this part, I'm probably just going to cut to my run of me getting through it, because I am horrible at this part. Just horrible at this part. Oh wait, no, I got it on my first try. Now this part, there's a little invisible place right there that you can stand on. I'm fairly sure that's a glitch, but it helps you get to the save point right here. So, not too bad. It's an abandoned house. Let's go in. Okay, let's get going. Something invisible blocks your way. Now this took me a while, but if you just kind of jump around, you'll notice that some things, like in the background, are solid. Like, that's solid. You can't get it, you can't do anything from right there, but if you come around here, you can kind of jump up here, and I just fell. Great. I just fell. And then just climb up there. Then just walk over here and get wall climb and claim your prize. And then just climb over that window down into here. Fairly simple, not too complicated. See? Okay, now let's get out of here. First, well, before we get out, let's look at this. This place is creepy. Look at it, you have like little ghost children walking around. A picture of like a little kid's drawing over there in the corner. It's just a creepy place. Let's get out of here. And if you notice, this is the place where you could have gone straight on and continued down. However, my time is beginning to come to an end. So I think we'll leave off right here as a cliffhanger. Well, I got another half a minute. I can get back up here. Now all you need to do now is climb up here, make this jump, and we'll save what's on this side for next time. See everyone.